Hello, YouTube fam. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, the channel where I rant and I review, fam. First of all, I just want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for all the love and the support, and thank you for the positive energy, fam. You know, this is not just a channel. This is a community of collectors talking about things, dealing with collectors. People ask me, why do I keep saying that? Fam, this is a community. We come here, we talk, we groan, and we talk to one another. We don't holler, we don't cuss. We don't disrespect. There's no reason. You know, there's open dialogue. One thing that someone brought to my attention, and they said, hey, Unc, I want you to address this. You know a lot of people have a lot of Targets and Walmarts and Walgreens in their area, but, you know, for the people who don't, why is collecting so fucking hard? Why is buying toys so hard now? Fam, I really don't got a good answer for that. You know, I'm going to be honest, the distribution is the problem. Companies are basing sales off of, you know, like how many sold at a store previously. So, you know, they looking at it like that. If this store sold like 25 of them, I send them 25. That's how you think it will work. No. Certain stores who are not selling this merchandise are getting this merchandise. And I'm trying to figure out, how does that work? You know, it's not the manufacturer's fault, because once it leaves their warehouse, you know, their distribution center, and it's sent out to like Target or Walmart to their distribution center for them to allocate to where it's supposed to go to whatever store. Once you get these people here, it makes you wonder what the hell is really going on, fam? What is going on? You know, a lot of us are tired and upset and kind of angry because, you know, we feel like we are being taken for granted. Fam, and you know what, to be honest, you know I'm preaching to the choir. I'm doing a sermon right now. Fam, we are being taken for granted. Man, we've been taken for granted for the longest in the toy community because they feel they can bring out merchandise when they want. And, you know, even though we've been complaining, once they put it out, we be out there bam. But they looking at it right now and they like, what's going on? They're talking. Hasbro is talking. Mattel is talking. Hell, Super 7 is talking. Even McFarlane is talking. Everybody's trying to find out why are the sales of toys down. Fam, people got other shit on their plate right now. There's a lot happening, you know, in people's lives that has nothing to do with far as like the economy and shit like that, health situations, taking care of their kids, you know, just life is going on. They working, you know, and, you know, a lot of people were asking me, how do I miss, you know, like pre-orders? And, you know, if the pre-order's been out for 2 days, how did I miss it? You know, like, fam, I got a lot of other shit going on. You know, a lot of us have stuff going on, and I get that. But, you know, that's my point. A lot of us don't know what the other person got going on. If you are able to get it, I applaud that. And I'm happy about that, fam. That's a blessing. You know, but for a lot of us, you know, who got a lot of shit going on, that you be like, damn, I ain't even had time to do this, man. You know, those few hours that I had to sleep, I had to sleep. You know, like, man, you know, like I look at it this way, fam. You know, as far as the 89 Batmobile, like I was telling you about all those, you know, I actually had the Vampire Batman in my cart, man. When I went to pay for it, man, it was gone. Seriously, the same day that I put it in the cart, it was actually there. So I, you know, click, you know, pay for it. And all of a sudden, this item is unavailable. Fam, so I'm looking at a lot of stuff, fam. You know, a lot of systems are not up to date. You know, they saying that they have the product. Then when you start trying to order them, you don't have them, fam. You know, a lot of us are just easing back. You know, we're trying to see how everything is going to shape up or shape out. You know, we're looking at, you know, the prices of everything. You know, a lot of us are going for clearance. A lot of us are hitting the Burlingtons, the Goodwills, because, you know, they found G.I. Joe Classified, those Python Patrol bats. They found those at the Goodwill. They found damn near like 15 of them in boxes. I think they were like $11 or something. I don't know what Goodwill this was. Like I told you, G.I. Joe now, they had them in like Burlington. They like had like 3 different figures. They had one guy had like said he only seen one of the figure. And, somebody else was saying they had another one, like a couple other ones. Fam, you know what? I noticed Marshalls have stuff. I noticed TJ Maxx and Home Goods got stuff. Fam, Ross got stuff. You got to look because, like I said, if you focus just on eBay, pre-orders, and every damn thing else, you might get mad. You might find some stuff that you wasn't looking for, but you might find some stuff that you say, hell, I wasn't looking for it, but I'm happy I found this. This is why I say I'm open to finding other lines because these lines are so hard to collect for, fam. If you're looking for some of these figures and you don't find them in the store, and if you go online, you might find some of these figures for $40 damn. Fam, that's before shipping sometimes, and that's before the taxes. So you sitting here like, I'm not about to pay $50 for this. I'm not. So my whole thing is, fam, I'm trying to find a way to make this shit work for me. And with me talking, I'm trying to find a way to make it work for all of us. It's like a lot of people take what I say and be like, man, it's like everything you say is doom and gloom. No, it's not. My thing is, I was looking at the situation and how everything is playing out, man. These companies are doing a thing. Like I said, cheap plastic, it's a difference, man. Higher prices, the window boxes are gone. With Marvel, I mean, not Marvel, but yeah, it's Marvel. Marvel Legends, G.I. Joe Classified, Power Rangers. Man, you looking for boxes with, where you can look and see the quality control. Because like I said, you looking at a lot of this stuff, you get pissed off. You like, I don't even think anybody thought of this. It's like they just put some stuff out there. And this is where we messing up at. It's like that FOMO get us. They put something out, even though we know it's not worth buying, we pick it up anyway because we want to say we got it. I looked at the groups again today and I was checking them out and I was looking all down the group list of the groups that I was in. And I noticed one thing, fam. People are not posting like they used to. And people are not liking and commenting off of those pictures too much anymore. And a lot of people are hating now, hating more than normal. I guess shit is changing. So this is why I'm saying I'm paying a lot of attention to a lot of this. Used to having those groups where people used to sell you stuff that you couldn't find. Then, some people made it so bad because they became so untrustworthy with stuff. You just sitting there looking some kind of way. You like, man, I'm feeling some kind of way about this whole situation. And fam, this is how I'm looking at it. Like I told you, I used to go in the store, pick up a couple of Funko Pops. Now I'm looking at them like, I don't know. I'm just picking them up now just to be picking them up. I'm trying to find stuff that I actually see and I like. And I'm like, man, that'll work with me. That'll work in my collection. But if the stuff ain't gonna work for you, fam, it ain't no reason to pick it up. That's just real talk. If it's not worth you picking it up, leave it where the hell it's at. These are just my thoughts and opinions on everything, fam. It's just like, stuff is becoming harder to do. And the way that I used to do stuff, fam, I used to go from store to store. But like I said, them damn gas prices creeping back up. So only time that I go to certain stores are when we shopping. When me and my wife shopping. And, I hit those stores up while we shopping. But, with that being said, fam, that's just something I want to talk about. And that's just something that just popped on my mind. It's just something that I wanted to actually talk to you all about. Because a lot of times, a lot of people don't understand what it is that's going on. And they look at you and feel that you're just doing something you shouldn't be doing. Fam, I know what I'm doing. I know what is going on. I know how the situation is shaping out. I'm looking at everything. Stuff is so hard to find. And it's so overpriced. With all of these highest prices, you be broke off of just one item. And before, you'd be like, damn, I used to have like 5 or 6 for that price. You miss the good old days. You'd be like, I miss them good old days, where it just wasn't so, congested and everything, where everything was on the shelves and people were knowledgeable about their jobs, it was just crazy, fam. And I just want you to know that, hell, it's still a work in progress. And, you know, don't stop your collector. I'm not telling you to stop. I'm just telling you, like I do, cherry pick your stuff, man. You know, keep on, you know, buy something, put something up. But the later, fam, peace out.